Red light goes on. And they're about to go. Race 5 on the card, set and racing. Spiritual Warrior is the first of them away with Missile Launch. Taxagano Brothers Keeper is being sent forward after the start. Persistence Time, Prize Catcher going to ease back upwards. Others there thrusting his head around. Forceful's directly on his inside as they go into the first corner, leaving the straight. Friar Fox went back. So did Royal Strata. Hey Magic, and back last of all is Dark Musket. Over towards Matheson Road they go. They've passed Beckett's Gate. And with about 1,700 to run, Brothers Keeper on the outside looking for the lead. Can't quite cross Spiritual Warrior, who's got him on a limb for the time being, but now he accelerates and he finds the rail. Brothers Keeper takes it up from Spiritual Warrior. 2 lengths away, Taxagano. On the fence, Persistence Times running fourth at the 1,400, and Missile Launch is 1 off fifth. A length and a half away is the favourite, Forceful, down on the inside, covered by Prize Catch. Upwards, others trailing it over on the outside of Little Royal Strata. Back there in the clear, third from last is Friar Fox, going to the riverside with Hey Magic and Dark Musket towards the tail. 10 lengths from the leader, Brothers Keeper. On the riverside, passing the 1,100, Brothers Keeper led them in the Tattersalls Cup by 3/4. Spiritual Warrior off the fence now, goes up, sits at his girth. A length and a half away then Taxagano with the run of the race, and down on the inside then Persistence Time, 3/4, Missile Launch. They're being followed back on the inside at the 800 by Forceful. On its outside next of all as they work down the side of the track there. On its outside directly, Prize Catch. Upwards, others trails it, and on the fence behind those came at the head of the others Royal Strata. Friar Fox is still well back in the field with Hey Magic and also Dark Musket. They've gone past the 500, nearing the home corner. Brothers Keeper led the way. Spiritual Warrior. Warwick bides at time. She's about to ask him the big question now as Missile Launch around them starts his move. Taxagano under pressure behind those. Prize Catcher now Forceful gets into the clear, and Friar Fox further back runs on. Missile Launch, the leader down the outside. Forceful though, trying hard under the vigour of Pike, but Missile Launch at the 100, kicked away. Taxagano's gone back to the inside, but the big fellow Missile Launch is going to win the Tattersalls Cup. Missile Launch beat Taxagano, Forceful ground away. Spiritual Warrior is next, home on the fence fourth, and Friar Fox finished on into fifth place. They were followed by Brothers Keeper, Royal Strata, Hey Magic, and upwards others Dark Musket. Prize Catch further back, and Persistence Time has rounded them all up in the Tattersalls Cup.
Got into a beautiful winning spot coming towards the home turn, and it did launch. Missile Launch, 12.30 and 2.40. Taxagano, he just keeps coming and coming. $2.20, and Forceful looked to have every chance. It got out in plenty of time. No match though, $1.40.
He just doesn't quite let down over the staying trips, Forceful. That's evident in his last two now. I think that's probably the last time we'll see him at a staying trip. They might keep him more towards a mile, but the massive horse Missile Launch, he never runs a bad race. He's always up on the speed, and he was ridden to perfection today by Patrick Carberry. Taxagano looked gone, came again. Spiritual Warrior fought on well. There's a few of those horses that will be headed towards the Perth Cup with interest.
So, Missile Launch 5 beats 1 Taxagano, 4 Forceful, and number 3 runs fourth, and that is Spiritual Warrior after sitting outside the leader. 5, 1, 4 and 3, 5, 1, 4 and 3. Just waiting for Britt to catch up with the winning jockey, Paddy Carberry. The time was 2:11.66 after the Tats Cup. Here's Britt with Paddy Carberry.
Thanks, Greg. Paddy, Tattersalls Cup for Missile Launch. Well, he deserves this. He's a big, strong boy, and it took him a little while, but after that win 2 starts ago, it's great to see him hit this sort of form.
Yeah, he's been ultra consistent. Probably been a tad disappointing not to be able to sort of get him to win before this preparation. He had a bit of a run of outs, but, you know, never really run too many bad races, but credit to the team that sort of got him back on top, and he looks really good, and you know, they've been doing a few different things with him, taking him to the beach, and seems to agree with him.
Tell us about the trip you were afforded today.
Yeah, he got a good run. I was happy to have the drop on Taxagano, although he was feeling the pressure late, but sort of got there quite easy, and he's always the one that kicks, but he's sort of left there sort of lamenting, and, you know, the sitting duck sort of thing. Hey, come on. The sitting duck, but today he sort of gave me a good kick and he held on strong.
Congratulations on taking out the Tattersalls Cup.
Thanks very much, Brett.
And we'll be back here at Ascot for race number 7, which is the Tab Touch race number 6, the Tab Touch West Speed Platinum Series, as we continue our coverage on Winterbottom Stakes Day. We go over to Wes Cameron, who's about to catch up with winning trainer Vaughan Sigley.
Thank you, Greg. Vaughan, congratulations on the victory. He's been racing in superb form, and this win comes really as no surprise.
No, he's been pretty consistent, Wes. We dropped him back to 1800 the other day, and I just thought these horses just out-sprint him. These days we're looking at getting him over further, and I think we'll be looking maybe heading for a Perth Cup.
Couldn't ask for a better draw today, and Patrick just had him in a well-perfect position right from the outset.
Yeah, it did. It was good to see him relax a bit there, and like he has grabbed the chewy a bit there earlier on in a couple of these runs, and I was scratching my head a little bit with him when he was doing that. But no, I'd like to see him get back a little bit, and Pat rate him an absolute treat.
Conditions today favouring those that are racing on speed, and we saw that when Pat put him into the race before the home corner. Rivals just couldn't run him down.
No, that's the thing with him. Like I said, I think he's just getting out sprinted in them other races, and you get a few extra 100 metres on top of that, and he'll be there at the end of it all day.
You mentioned the Perth Cup. The 2,400 metres will pose no problems?
No, mate, I nominated him about 2 months ago for it. I got a bit early. I don't have to do it till Monday, but I was keen.
Well, good luck heading towards the big feature.
Thanks, mate.
Congratulations on the victory as well. Vaughan Sigley, Missile Launch. The big 6-year-old by Smart Missile taking out the Magic Millions Tattersalls Cup.